New information now on that major crash in Hopkins County. Madisonville police say John Oakley admitted to huffing air duster and passing out. Officers say that's why he hit two utility poles right before a funeral procession. They say Oakley then continued into oncoming traffic, hitting two cars, a police cruiser, and a truck. Now, two of the drivers were taken to the hospital. Police say one of them had several broken ribs. The other had internal bleeding and had to be flown to a different hospital. Police say an open bottle of Fireball was found in Oakley's car. He's now facing a long list of charges.